This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Ducks will kick this deep to start us off. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
And the Penn State offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together, and this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner to stop him for a loss.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Now a quick 3rd down test on this opening drive of the game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He could go at the 20. Touchdown, Oregon. A huge defensive score.
Boy, that's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving up points, not only do they come up with this interception, but to take it into the end zone, they're an extra point away from really giving their offense an edge.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught quickly.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. The receiver grabs it. And he goes down, but the important thing, it's enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs.
Good enough for a 1st down.
The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. keeping it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Using his legs, it's Martin. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the out route. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Blitz and a quick sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Looking for a receiver. Who makes the grab. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's reeled in. It's Martin. And they get the conversion there. Set up now, first down at the 38.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Catch made on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. And he'll just get rid of it. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw it again. This time, a completion. And it'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. It'll be a first down.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
The Nittany Lions with 1st and 10 here. The defense showing blitz here. Looking to throw it on first down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turner trying to create good field position. Excellent work by the coverage team he's brought down after just a short return.
Oregon Ducks will take over. 1st and 10.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a real nice game there.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. It's an out route. The catch made. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
That's tough for this defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards afterward.
And the Ducks trying to cash in here in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Gets rid of it on the move. Grab behind the line. It's Hill. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Ducks come up to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught on the outside. It's Hill. Good work to get the foot down after the grab. This running back, Kirk, might have been spending some time with those receiver drills.
Yeah, as you know, Chris, these running backs anymore in college football, they are really like glorified wide receivers because not only do they have to be excellent runners, but as you see here, the ability to be able to catch the ball and then the awareness to get a foot down to be able to stay in bounds for a nice gain.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They'll try to run for the first down. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. The pass ball is incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And the running back takes the handoff, and he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They look to throw it here on second down. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And looking to throw now on first down. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. It's a short return to make the tackle at the 25. But what a play for this defense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Hill. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Ducks just come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Ducks. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the Penn State offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Catch made along the sideline. Short of the sticks.
It's almost like they don't have another receiver to throw the ball to. This guy's been making all kinds of plays today, and this time he decides to show off some fancy footwork and somehow stays in bounds.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a 1st down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
So from the 18-yard line, it's 2nd and long. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Well, one thing we know for sure, this quarterback has a ton of confidence. Already thrown 2 picks. That is tight coverage right here. He still puts it up in the air. Now, this one works out for him, but they haven't throughout this game.
And the Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Past the 40. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Nittany Lions begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Martin. That's a nice stiff arm. Doesn't produce much. Just a small gain.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire 1st half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
And now the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there.
He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Here's the second down play. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there, but throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
They don't want to waste this good field position, but it's third down and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep to the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. The back's got it. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Important second down play coming up. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in. So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Out of the gun now on third down. And the pass is incomplete.
It's a good job by the defense here on this third down, and now it's going to bring up a big fourth down play and a decision here for the head coach.
The Nittany Lions will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And the Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. And the returner is punt down. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. QB decides to keep it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Looking to pass here on second down. Defense is coming after him. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And the Ducks will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man.
Penn State offense will take over. 1st and 10.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and he can't quite hang on. Almost the 4th interception he's thrown today. Brings up 2nd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The pickup is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to scramble. Putting toward the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Penn State.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
And he knocks through the PAT. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. One more play before they head to the locker room. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking deep downfield to the left. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. The Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to begin the second half. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And your Oregon Ducks will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. It's got the 1st and still going. They bring it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. The Ducks come to the line to run the hurry-up.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking at the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Second down after the incompletion. Quick pass, the catch is made. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout, but it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down.
Well, it's a big stop here by this defense. Tie game, just getting into the second half, made some good adjustments, good awareness there on that third down play, and now it sets up a fourth down.
Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on fourth down. Back to throw again. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
The Ducks pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Off the play fake on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Hill. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Second down, we're going to throw it. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Hill. Touchdown, Oregon! And they jump on top during the second half.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
PAT puts them in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team.
Penn State offense will take over. First and 10.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it on the move. Makes the catch downfield. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
First down now at the 46. Instead of being backed up, that one big play has got them out near midfield. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The ball is loose. The defense scoops it up. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble. Make first down yardage.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on a ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Looking for a gap. It's Martin.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Pulls it in. It's Martin. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
The Nittany Lions will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Play action here on 1st down. Throws it to the right. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long.
Oh my God! Wow!
Yeah. Feel like I'm racing on a fast track, trying to get my life mapped. I'm right back to the same place that I started at. Me, myself, and I, but got the most high traveling with me. Ancestors taught me plenty of things to keep me sane in this strange world that starts off innocent, but soul catches blemish and stray bullets from others still catching whoopings. Ain't thinking before they pull it. Make sure you keep on pushing and looking for another way out. Maybe the scenic route, taking your time, cause you trust the divine to supply all of your needs, but still you must proceed to do what you need to. That's really if you do, truly do have faith. Face the truth, don't run away. No more tomorrow, start today. It's never promised anyway. I'm forced in dragon's fire, so you know I'm slaying every day with no trace. A carbon copy, carved a God's body. Can't no weapon stop me from holding my head up high every day. Every time my soul gets to say, I thank you most high for today. I'll be on my post I know there's gonna be some trying days, but I also know that if there is a will, then there's a way. I know if there is a will, then there's a way. I know. Yeah. Sometimes you need a break, so rest up, but never ever give up. You knock down, then get up, go out and do something about it. Cause pouting ain't never help with sprouting seeds that's in need of positive energy. So breathe in and now wash it out. You got spiders up in your spout and you stuck in that self-doubt, caught up in the web of lies, and you're bringing negative vibes. Advise you to mush the misery out of sight. Keep your dukes high, bob and weave when you're fighting life. You know can't, never could, but you crying cause you ain't trying to. Let them use you. Tap into the inner you. Want manifesting miracles will help me help you too. And if you are down for the ride, buckle up real tight in the passenger side. I'm passing favors, dropping dimes. If you give God an inch, I guarantee he take the extra mile. So I smile, holding my head up high every day. Every time my soul gets to say, I thank you most high for today. I'll be on my post until the grave. And yeah, I know there's gonna be some trying days, but I also know that if there is a will, then there's a way. I know if there is a will, then there's a way. I know. I'm done now. Every day. Yeah. Feel like I'm racing on a fast track, trying to get my life mapped. I'm right back to the same place that I started at. Me, myself, and I, but got the most high traveling with me. Ancestors taught me plenty of things to keep me sane in this strange world that starts off innocent, but soul catches blemish and stray bullets from others still catching whoopings. Ain't thinking before they pull it. Make sure you keep on pushing and looking for another way out. Maybe the scenic route, taking your time, cause you trust the divine to supply all of your needs, but still you must proceed to do what you need to. That's really if you do, truly do have faith. Face the truth, don't run away. No more tomorrow, start today. It's